Welcome back, Theta homies. So we're gonna talk about more of the updates that GE has mentioned, show you guys like a little bit demo as to what this partner could potentially have for Theta Network in the future of like gaming or just industrial or just even creating any certain areas in the world. Also, I'll put down below a donation area because I've been doing this for a few years for Theta. So if you want to donate any like Theta tokens or T-Fuel, feel free, you're more than welcome to. But of course, none of the videos are financial advice. Definitely do your own research. GE mentioned and posted on November 20th of 2025, world models are heating up as Professor Fei Li, Worlds Labs, ignites the space with their first product Marble. Riding the momentum, they're launching a world model demo on Theta Network Edge Cloud, powered by Tencent open source Hanyun 3D world model. And the package is a standard model template for creators, developers, and AI world builders. Text to image, explorable 3D worlds, single image, full geometry, portable, editable, fast, try it now. So we're going to highlight all this all together. So starting on their Edge Cloud website, we're going to dive into that. See here, you can click on this and then go on to all the descriptions for what you need. Tencent's Hanyun 3D world model is an open source AI system that generates explorable 3D worlds from text or a single image. It first creates a 360-degree panorama, then reconstructs layered 3D geometry, sky terrain objects that can be edited or exported to engines like Unity or Unreal. It enables fast, flexible world building for games, VR, and simulations. Virtual reality for those who may not be too familiar with. So altogether, this just speeds up, I feel like, the process for gaming altogether, or maybe even potentially movies in the near future to set up a scene or just like an area for it in the movie. But again, I feel like that just kind of helps progress things to create certain hobbies or just activities or just videos in general, just for the consumer to really appreciate. I feel like when it comes to maybe even like animations or TV shows, for example, they could release more episodes because with assistance from this. But again, that's just my own opinion as to where this could potentially lead to, especially when they're working with Theta Network. Going on to their website, their platform for the Marble page, here is just a little bit of a snippet as to what they can perform. So here it looks like the Coliseum, and then now it's like a deserted train after X amount of years. This looks like some historical, kind of looks like Fable if you ever played that game. This one kind of looks like Atlantis underwater, and then this one kind of just looks you're in the clouds or in the mountains somewhere, and then just more of a mythical like area, continuing on to like a Fable type of feel, or maybe like the 1800s. It looks like this one is a spaceship going onto a new terrain. This one looks like just like another land, a bedroom. So there's other places, so many things that they can do with this type of model on their platform. So just continue to make these other platforms. It does look, some of them look pretty good, like real, pretty real, I'd say. But the other ones, they could probably just adapt and continue to refine the definitions for these sceneries. But again, that's just my own opinion. Drop anything down below. I'll show you guys some more details about this project. So here, I hope you guys can see it. I'll kind of like zoom in on it so you see it a little bit better because I use a dark mode. Text, single image, the multiple images, videos, 3D scene. You use all this as an input, enter it onto their platform, and it becomes the Marble world model. 3D world, you can edit it and expand the world, and then you can output it. So then you'll have images, videos, mesh, and I believe that says Gaussian splats. So altogether, this is just an example as to how you can use this project's tools. Going here is an example. For example, they used a text prompt, a detailed lived-in hobbit kitchen filled with woven baskets and copper kettles, awash in a calm pale blue daylight and soft ambient shadow. So here, the example that they had, and then honestly, it looks pretty dang good, and I can understand the world by listening to the prompt or vice versa. Here's other options too. It looks like here is an image prompt that they use. It looks like this is just something from Google, and then they just insert it into this platform, and now here you have a 3D image for this type of scenic room. Another one, here's another text prompt. So here's just another like futuristic type of setting. Here's another image prompt where they just inserted the image. I think there's maybe a couple more here, guys. Another text prompt, more image prompts, another text prompt, but all together, and that's the beginning. So that's just an example and quick demo as to how this platform is. It's just more helpful for those creators trying to make some sort of maybe video game, movie, animation. I feel like that's just the top things I can really think of. If you have other ideas where you can think that this is going to be helpful for those creators, feel free to comment down below, and then I'll respond as soon as I can. Oh, I believe that's everything for the quick demo I wanted to show you guys, at least in this platform. Here is even, I guess here's an original for the ones that they created, and then they did an edit So it's kind of cool. You can even slide this all the way so you can see the two, compare the differences. But overall, it's kind of fun seeing that there's the amount of tools that are available for these platforms to use to make these type of changes. Here's another one. So this one doesn't look too different. I believe just the coloring scale looks a little different, but it's nice seeing that there is a slight contrast between the two, other than the sync and the counters, the different colors too. So just want to scroll through some other things again just to compare. You can see the different scenery rooms. So that's just nice to see these type of contrast. Few things here. I do want to mention who they are about World Labs. So here, going on to them. World Labs is a frontier AI research and product company. They build foundational world models that can perceive, generate, reason, and interact with 3D world, unlocking AI's full potential through its spatial intelligence by transforming seeing into doing, perceiving into reasoning, and imagining into creating. They believe spatial intelligence will unlock new forms of storytelling, creativity, design, simulation, and immersive experiences across both virtual and physical worlds. World Labs was founded in visionary AI pioneer Fei Li, along with Justin Johnson, all these other creators, each a world-renowned technologist in machine learning, generative AI, computer vision, and graphics. They bring together a world-class team united by shared curiosity, passion, and deep backgrounds in technology, from AI research to systems engineering to product design, creating a tight feedback loop between their cutting-edge research and products that empower their users. Their first product, Marble, is powered by best-in-class generative 3D world models that enable anyone to create spatial, cohesive, high-fidelity, and persistent 3D worlds from just a single image, video, or text prompt, kinda like what I showed early on. Here are the team members, and what I feel like is also pretty important when you scroll down is supported by world-class investors. From what we know as Theta Network investors, I believe who's probably watching these videos, NVIDIA, Salesforce Ventures, in addition to Samsung Ventures, who have worked in some sort of way with Theta Network. Here's other reasons why if you want to create with Marble, if you want to do a quick demo, you're more than welcome to, but I believe just for the purpose of this video, let me see if I can actually do something here. So create with Marble, hopefully I don't have to download anything. So if I do, then imagine a world. So let's see. Looks like I do have to sign in. So won't do it for this video, maybe in the near future, but you can see all the other examples that people have done if you'd like to. But overall, that's all I really have for this video, for this quick update. Thank you guys for coming back to the channel if you're an OG viewer and subscriber. And if you're a new viewer, welcome to the channel. Again, guys, if you'd like to donate anything, Theta or T-Fuel or any even TNT 20 tokens, check out that address down below, as well as that Guardian node if you want to stake. But I'm really looking forward to the future of Theta, the next update. Until next week, guys, until the next video, thank you again for watching any of these videos. That's all I really have for today's video, guys. Thank you so much if you're an OG viewer and subscriber and coming back to the channel. Would not be here without you. If you're a new viewer though, trying to find as much Theta news, updates, NFTs, or any kind of Theta partnerships, please hit that like and subscribe button. Check out all the links down below in the description for all the links that I posted in this video, as well as staking your Theta tokens to my Guardian node. Either way, help out my channel, help the Theta network, but overall help yourselves out. Earn as much T-Fuel passively as possible and utilize it however you want on Theta Drop, Open Theta, any of the subchains on Theta Network, or just withdrawing it back to your wallet. Really am excited for the future of Theta Network, future partners, any collaborations, businesses, things like that. I'm still going to be optimistic. Of course, that's the reason why this channel is still growing and people are still subscribing to the channel and people are still staking. So I'm glad to say that there's still hundreds of thousands of Theta tokens on my Guardian node. I am also thankful for the sponsors that are coming onto the channel. I also would not be here without you guys, so thank you very much. Really am looking forward to the future of Theta though. Until the next Theta video, till the next Theta update, it is your boy Justinpacete, so try to keep up. Alright, deuces.